check of the weather on your Wednesday evening does show that rain has arrived in a big way for the afternoon. Triple Doppler radar brought to you by Mercedes-Benz of Syracuse shows that heaviest rain that we've seen for most of the afternoon is now starting to exit to the east. Does not mean it's a completely dry forecast back behind this. We're in a generally unsettled pattern through the rest of the work week. That means these speckled on and off showers, those are fair game for most of tomorrow and into Friday, but we do still have some periods of drier time. Let me show you this on the Futurecast. All of this moisture starts to exit to the east. Still some scattered light showers through about midnight tonight, but a cold front is pressing through that will allow temperatures to drop back into the mid-40s overnight for most of us. But as we wake up on Thursday, it's stubborn cloud cover, a few sprinkles, patchy dense fog, thanks to that moisture that we saw today to start Thursday morning. As we head throughout the rest of the day, Futurecast keeps most of us dry with a few limited breaks of afternoon sunshine for your Thursday. So can you leave home without the rain gear? I certainly wouldn't, especially in this most stubborn cloud cover. The atmosphere is just ready to pop. There's a lot of moisture in there, so sprinkles are fair game. It will be generally damp conditions. Best chance for some breaks of sunshine will be in the early afternoon because clouds increase again into the afternoon. Before this rain hits, we should hit highs in the low 60s for most of us. The further north you go, the cooler it will be. Up in the North Country with that stubborn cloud cover, they likely won't break out of the mid-50s tomorrow. So a big temperature swing depending on where you live in central New York. The next rain of big rain arrives Thursday evening and overnight. As this pushes through, our best chance for eventful weather is actually just before midnight. This is another wave of moisture. It will come with downpours, steady, heavy rain for a lot of us. Some rumbles of thunder certainly possible. And I'm also watching the threat for some strong gusty winds because of that heavy rain. But the good news is that really active weather, that happens while you and I are all sleeping. So during the daytime on Thursday, we're actually pretty dry. As we head into Friday morning, lingering moisture will be around, so rain gear is needed for the Friday morning commute. Then this gradually starts to exit to the east. Once again, we get some brief clearing before another wave of moisture moves in for Friday night into Saturday. Do you see the pattern here? We're in and out of waves of moisture. So again, depending on where you live, different temperatures. Mid-60s in Syracuse. The further south you go, a bit warmer where there are more breaks of sunshine. Maybe into the mid-60s down in Oxford and Norwich. But as you head up to the north, cloud cover remains, and that will lead for a chillier day. A lot of places in the North Country not breaking out of the 50s during the day tomorrow. So it's not a washout. The daytime tomorrow is dry. Heavy rain moves in overnight. We start to clear out by Friday. Another wave of moisture moves in Friday night to Saturday. If we time this just right, the daytime might actually be really nice. We start to dry out for the weekend, but we will cool down quite a bit. Highs will not break out of the mid-50s on Saturday or Sunday, even though we're looking at partly sunny skies. By the time we return to the 60s in the middle of next week, we should expect our next chance for rain showers late Wednesday.